As a group, what do you mean? Mouth guard. They sun turned their gas with tense eyes. Wow, he's amazing a butter. Who is he? Dude, he's so strong. Black side, his nickname is very badass too. Everyone was amazed by Ryumin, but their admiration was cut short as goblins began approaching them too. They couldn't just stand there in awe. We can do it! Do this! Goblins are just fodder in a game, right? This isn't real life. It's a well-crafted virtual reality game. If he can slay hundreds of them along, then they can't be that tough to beat. What's the real means brutal slaughter that gave them his newfound confidence. Suddenly, the fear of their eyes disappeared, replaced with hope. But it was short-lived. Truck! Ah! Ouch! That hurts! As the goblins swarmed them, piercing them with daggers. Fresh screams echoed the ground the battlefield. Those who had underestimated them, claiming that it was child play, now cried out like little babies, begging of their lives. Please stop! It hurts so much! You monster! Some were hit with clubs and collapsed unconscious. Others were stabbed by daggers and drowned in their blood. Some tried to run away but stumbled and fell underfoot. Others growled down helplessly, suffering from attacks. But the goblin didn't stop and kept coming, thrusting they sound into they swords into those they had picked out. No one though it was a game anymore. There was no room for such a delusion. The only thought in people's mind was survival. Their survival intake took over and ruled their mind. And so, even though many were trying to escape, some people stood their ground and fought back when the goblins come too close. Quack, 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 quack! Die! Monster pasta! The swoon they freeze for dear life and managed to knock down a few goblins. But that was all. Killing was different matter altogether. Modern day people who had never even killed a small animal before were in no position to break a leg. Like a goblin. Instead, they were the ones who collapsed powerless onto the group after being stabbed with a sword. What can they do? Tom, 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 Tom. Surrounded by goblins running at them like hayless. They were trapped and helpless. This is amazing. Goblins are eating the humans alive. Angel watching from above grinned to the angel. This fight was not different from watching a fight between a dog and a cat. It was just simple entertainment. Even if the opponent is a child, there's no chance of survival when dozens of them come chaining at you, especially if they are pointing at your dagger. However, for some reason, there was one person who could withstand dozens of attackers. It was a hermit who had been slaughtering goblins since the beginning. Who is that human? And what's up with his name? Black Scythe? The angel brears up in Chico. She didn't know his true human name, and even asked an angel. She couldn't see the player's status window due to system regulation. Naturally, she also couldn't tell what kind of rune the human had. Suck a dog like Satan. They let us see the progress of quest, but block us from seeing players' information. Prior motor with a frown. She didn't like being assigned as a guild. It didn't suit her nature, but that has changed now. Her lips screwed up watching the human block back. As a local being a trained bunch of inferior human in humiliating talk, but the fierce and brutal still fit Brio's taste. To be honest, he didn't expect much from watching a fight between humans and goblins. But it's more fun to watch than I thought, isn't it? Isn't it? The desperate face of the humans struggling to fight back, the agonizing screams, and the blood-stained battlefield amongst her. Kill them! Ah! You worthless vermin! Fight it out like an insane you are! As Briar watched the scene, her eyes suddenly moved to the different R. That caught her attention was, unlike the rest of fight quick, the mostly red block sword. This one area you was looking at now was filled with green block. In the middle of it was a player with the nickname Black Scythe. That's human again? He's still alive. When she watched him emerge victorious From his first battle with the goblins, he couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement. She thought perhaps he had stumbled upon a powerful rule that gave him a great advantage, but that was is what just a fleeting thought. She quickly stirred her gaze away from that human, knowing that his stamina would eventually deplete, and he too would meet a same fate that any other human. That, to her surprise, that human was still alive and fighting with ferocity. He was tearing the goblins like a pack of mad dogs, having already slain 70 of them. Even Briar, who was keeping track of the quest's progress, couldn't help but be embraced by the fate. Is it his first time the battle? But he fights like he has done this before. He marveled. She marveled. His movement was swift and precise, and his weapons danced with deadly accuracy. Even the goblins were momentarily taken aback by his intensity. She couldn't help but wonder, could a human on Earth have a profession as a killer? As she watched Filmin, her mood left. She didn't know what lay ahead, but the situation was turning out to be more interesting than she had anticipated. Briar's mouth curled up into the satisfied smile. The goblin, who had lost both eyes, fell to ground, writhing in pain. Rilmin immediately flew through the air and blew his dagger into the goblin's leg. Tongue! You defeat a goblin. Experience points plus 4%. Gold plus 10. Level up. Quest progress. Goblins 75. Set 100. Remaining goblins until quest completion 25. Ignoring the never up message, Ryumin immediately rolled his body to the side. Tongue! The dagger plunged into the ground where he had just been. He quickly jumped up. Kee! He pierced the chest of that goblin and turned to find his next target. A constant stream of unrelenting movement. There was no room for a moment of carelessness. Ryumi's eye rapidly scanned the situation. Key! The goblins backed away with fearful expression. Other goblins nearby had been killed, so he could finally let his guard down for a bit. I can take a breather the breather for take a break for a moment. Liu Min, who had regained his composure, opened her status window. He had already never up to four. Liu Min's finger moved quickly as he allocate his start points. For now, I will go out in the agility, which level up. Two start points were grant. After reacting never fall, Liu Min decided to advance all of his points to agility. As a result, his agility, which was previously at 3, had now skyrocketed to light. Agility is the most important sort right now. Our strength, intelligence, agility, and luck. Agility was the most necessary for the moment. All location point to agility not only in great evasion rate but also attack speed and movement speed. Rumun turned his head toward his ally, who were about 50 meters away from him, and watched as the goblins and humans were entangled in a chaotic battle. Help me! Ah! Die, you monster bastards! Just die! That side of the battlefield was a mixture of red and green blood, creating the gruesome side. And on the side, Liu Min was along with a pair of goblin corpses. As if it was a completely different world, but it's inevitable. These people are facing goblins for the first time in their lives. It's not easy for anyone, no matter how old or experienced, to kill goblins. They are terrifying and intimidating creatures. When it comes to actual combat, people tend to freeze and become immobile out of fear. Liu Min understood that fact. He, too, had run away multiple times during his first encounter, but running away won't solve anything. It caused him to regression to realize that runaway may buy him some time, but it won't change the situation. The angels will realize the goblins, and we will have to fight them one way or another. Moreover, even though they were a grassland that seemed to be spacious at first glance, it was actually surrounded by invisible barriers in every direction. It's like a rat trap in the box. Even if we can evade the angel's gaze, we are still trapped. In order of escape escape this helpless situation, the only way out is to complete the quest. However, only half of the members who succeed in the quest can return. The system sends back only the first one who complete it. So saying put it a disadvantage it's better to take down as many goblins as possible than to run away. Although it would be easy to kill 100 big goblins alone, Rumin though it wasn't an impossible task. However, it's not an insurmountable task. Having more people means the attention is spared down. Quick is good. To put it lightly, it means the attention was dispersed. Then to put it bluntly, it means that there were many people who could act as mid-sized. People will start to feel it sooner or later. Real mean though the danger to hit one of the goblins' forehead with precision. Of course, teamwork is the answer, but it doesn't increase the kill count for all the contributors. Only those who contribute greatly can increase the kill count. Still, two heads are better than one. Humans have another advantage besides that. Goblins are not half the size of an adult and are even smaller than the middle school student both here. The term object, humans have the upper hand against the late. Although humans don't have weapons like clubs or daggers like goblins, real means gate falls to the ground. If we had weapons, the situation would be different. For now, the weapons scattered widely on the ground are what they have. It was what the goblins were holding before they died. But even then, it would be difficult for them to fight like me. Rumin and the others have one thing in common. Their basic stats are the same. They are stats at 3. Regardless of whether they are muscular or thin, a human start with the same stats and condition, regardless of their true physical ability. In other words, it means that other people could move like real men, but it won't be easy. It takes a lot of experience to become this proficient. Unless you are an assassin for a movie, it's harder to move like Ryumin. Moreover, now he is more agile, like agile that before because of the agility boost. Well, no, now that we've called the attention of the angel, shall we finish this up? As Ryumin moved up the fair, then the nearby goblins started to back away. He couldn't help but grin, and then immediately picked up one of the daggers on the ground and started without aiming. Aiming. I'm aiming. Okay. It hit one of the goblins' chest, while the other got struck by the side of their fallen comrade with writhing in pain. Aren't you coming to me? The goblins kept backing away. Ryumin picked up another dagger and drew it, and another goblin fell. However, the goblins kept backing away, shivering Ryumin water for the pit and then sighed. If you are not coming, then I'm coming to you. Instantly, he closed the distance, and unless the flurry of sword moves, the green block slattered in a direction. As soon as he defeated that last goblin before him, Rimin was met with a flood for notification. You have defeated goblins. Experience points plus 4%. God plus 10. Never up. Quit progress. Goblin 100. First 10. First 100. You have completed the first round of the quest. With 100 goblin defeat, Ryumin was enveloped in the translucent column of light, a protective barrier that isolated him from the remaining monster. The first round was easy, he thought, relieved that he had made it through. The barrier's appearance meant he had cleared half of the quest and asphalt to complete it around within a certain time frame mean immediate disintegration. It shouldn't take longer. Everything is going according to plan. I did go a little crazy with the goblin slaying, not only to gain the attention of the angels, but to claim to top spot. Ryumin admit to himself, and it seemed that his efforts that had paid off. As the congratulatory message popped up on his screen, Congratulations, you have completed the quiz in first place for this round. Congratulations, you have completed the quiz in first place for the entire world. Your nickname will be included in the rankings. Being the first to defeat a definitely helps. Hither, knowing that the faster one complete each round, the greatest ranking will be. Plus, rewards were distributed according to ranking, with the top 3 players the each category receiving the most converted prize. Rewards are given according to your ranking for both the zone and the entire game, with claiming the top spot in the latter normally grants and highest requires hummus and I out of 1.8 billion players. I'm the first to complete this quiz. The moment later, another message appeared before Liu Min, detailing his rewards.